After the age of 50, muscle loss isn't just common, it's nearly inevitable if left unaddressed. According to the National Institutes of Health, up to 30% of adults over 70 suffer from sarcopenia, the progressive decline of muscle mass and strength. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention further warns that weakened muscles dramatically raise the risk of falls, fractures, loss of independence, and even premature death. Beyond mobility problems, sarcopenia is closely linked with diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. In other words, unchecked muscle loss isn't merely about frailty. It's a direct pathway to multiple life-threatening conditions. Even if you hit the gym 7 days a week and consume over 100 grams of protein each day, your muscles may still refuse to grow once you're past 60. This statement sounds unbelievable because nearly every health expert tells us that protein and exercise are the foundation for strong muscles. But the truth is more complicated. As we age, our bodies don't simply need more protein. What they need most, yet rarely receive, is collagen. Collagen is the structural glue that holds your muscles, joints, and connective tissues together. Without enough of it, your body struggles to repair micro tears after exercise, leaving your muscles weaker instead of stronger. And here's the part most seniors don't realize. Simply swallowing collagen supplements isn't enough. Most powders and pills lack the natural gelatin and cofactors that make collagen truly effective. That's why so many older adults are disappointed when they invest in supplements but see no change in their strength. Bone broth, another popular choice, also falls short. A single bowl of beef bone broth contains far less collagen than your body requires. Experts estimate seniors need at least 15 grams of collagen daily to stimulate muscle repair. Yet, broth often delivers only a fraction of that. This is where the real surprise begins. In today's video, you'll discover 2 little-known liquid sources of collagen that contain up to 8 times more collagen than traditional bone broth. And you'll also learn about 3 everyday foods that secretly destroy collagen's benefits and block your progress against muscle loss. Collagen source number 1, fish skin broth. When it comes to collagen, fish skin broth stands out as a hidden powerhouse. A single cup delivers 12 to 15 grams of collagen, almost double what most beef bone broths contain. Even more remarkable, this type of collagen is marine-based, which studies show is absorbed 1.5 times more efficiently than land-based collagen. For seniors struggling with weak muscles, this means you get more usable collagen in every sip without the heavy fats and calories of traditional bone broths. Collagen from fish skin directly supports the muscle protein synthesis (MPS) process by repairing microscopic tears in muscle fibers and reinforcing the connective tissue network that keeps muscles stable. Marine collagen peptides are smaller and more bioavailable, so they circulate faster in the bloodstream. Combined with omega-3 fatty acids, fish skin broth reduces inflammatory molecules that block mTOR, the master switch for muscle growth. Omega-3s also improve insulin sensitivity, which ensures that the amino acids from both collagen and other protein sources are efficiently shuttled into muscle tissue instead of being wasted or stored as fat. Selenium, another key nutrient in fish skin, protects mitochondria from oxidative damage, helping muscles generate steady energy. Clinical data supports these benefits. A 6-month Japanese study of 120 seniors with sarcopenia found that those who consumed fish skin broth daily gained an average of 3.2 pounds of lean muscle mass compared to less than 1 pound in the control group. Researchers labeled it a natural muscle preservation therapy. Nutritional Chinese medicine had already recognized this for centuries, prescribing fish skin soups to combat what healers described as muscle withering disease. Now, modern science confirms that wisdom. Preparing fish skin broth is simple and inexpensive. Collect the skins of salmon, cod, or other fatty fish. Simmer them gently in water with ginger and sea salt for 2 to 3 hours until the broth turns rich and slightly cloudy. For best results, seniors can drink a cup in the morning with scrambled eggs, use it as the base of a vegetable soup at lunch, or enjoy it at dinner with grilled salmon and sweet potato. The timing matters. Taking broth alongside protein-rich meals enhances amino acid uptake and maximizes muscle repair. A key indicator of success is texture. When cooled, high-quality fish skin broth should gel naturally, proving it is loaded with collagen. For variety, Add herbs like parsley or dill to brighten flavor. Freeze small portions in ice cube trays to have convenient, ready-to-use doses throughout the week. In short, fish skin broth combines concentrated collagen, faster absorption, anti-inflammatory omega-3s, and protective antioxidants, making it one of the smartest choices seniors can add to their daily diet to fight muscle loss. Collagen source number 2. Chicken feet broth. Chicken feet broth might sound unusual, but it is one of the most concentrated natural collagen sources available. A single cup delivers 15 to 18 grams of collagen, which can make up nearly 70% of the total protein content. That's more than what you'll find in most powdered supplements, and significantly higher than beef bone broth. What sets chicken feet apart is the unique mix of type 1 and type 2 collagen, the same forms most essential for both strong muscle fibers and healthy joints. For seniors, this means not only building muscle, but also reducing stiffness and pain that often limit activity. The collagen from chicken feet broth directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, MPS, by providing amino acids that reinforce damaged fibers after daily activity. Type 2 collagen specifically strengthens the cartilage cushions around joints, making movement less painful and exercise more sustainable. Chicken feet also contain glucosamine and chondroitin, compounds proven to lower muscle inflammation and accelerate repair. Together, these nutrients reduce the overactive inflammatory pathways that interfere with mTOR signaling, the critical switch that tells your body to build new muscle tissue. By calming inflammation and improving nutrient delivery, chicken feet broth allows your body to make the most of every gram of protein consumed. A 4-month study in South Korea involving 85 seniors provides compelling proof. Participants who consumed chicken feet broth 3 times per week increased their leg strength by 28% and reduced muscle soreness by 45% compared to those on standard protein diets. Researchers concluded that the distinctive collagen profile of chicken feet broth made it superior to common protein supplements. For thousands of years, traditional Chinese medicine has also prescribed chicken feet soups for bone and muscle strength, recognizing their healing power long before clinical studies confirmed it. Making chicken feet broth is straightforward. Begin by thoroughly cleaning the feet, then simmer them in water with onions, garlic, and herbs for 4 to 6 hours until the liquid becomes thick and gelatinous. For breakfast, whisk 2 beaten eggs into a warm cup of broth to create a protein-rich custard. At lunch, use it as the base for a hearty vegetable soup. In the evening, drink a steaming mug about 30 minutes before dinner to prime your digestion and maximize overnight muscle repair. Combining chicken feet broth with fish skin broth is especially powerful. Marine collagen offers rapid absorption, while chicken collagen provides long-term structural support. Marine collagen provides long-term and structural support. This makes it one of the 5 European combined feet products and the only probiotic that supports. The best chicken feet broth should solidify into a jelly-like texture when cooled, a clear indicator of its collagen density. Removing the nails before simmering improves cleanliness and flavor. To reduce excess fat, chill the broth and skim off the hardened layer before reheating. For convenience, freeze portions in jars or ice cube trays to ensure a consistent daily intake. In summary, chicken feet broth is more than a traditional remedy. It's a scientifically validated, collagen-rich powerhouse that helps older adults rebuild muscles, protect joints, and maintain strength well into their later years. The 3 foods that destroy collagen's benefits. Collagen-rich foods like fish skin broth and chicken feet broth can work wonders for aging muscles, but they can only do their job if the body is allowed to absorb and use them. Unfortunately, many seniors unknowingly sabotage their efforts by pairing these broths with foods that directly block or even poison the collagen-building process. Here are the 3 most dangerous culprits and why they must be avoided. 1. White rice, the silent blocker of muscle growth. At first glance, a bowl of white rice looks harmless. It's soft, easy to chew, inexpensive, and comforting, a staple on the dinner table for decades. But when paired with collagen-rich broths, white rice becomes one of the worst foods for aging muscles. Biological problem begins with blood sugar. White rice has a glycemic index of 73, which is actually higher than pure table sugar. That means it floods your bloodstream with glucose almost instantly after eating. When this glucose surge happens alongside college intake, the body shifts its priority toward managing blood sugar instead of absorbing amino acids. This metabolic traffic jam reduces the availability of collagen peptides for muscle protein synthesis, MPS. But that's not all. White rice combined with mineral-rich broths produces advanced glycation end products, AG's sticky, toxic molecules formed when excess glucose bonds with amino acids. Instead of fueling muscle repair, these AGGs infiltrate muscle tissue, causing inflammation and stiffness. In essence, the very food you hoped would support strength is quietly accelerating weakness. Scientific support is clear. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 200 diabetic seniors for 8 weeks. Those who consumed high glycemic foods, like white rice with collagen meals, showed 40% less muscle protein synthesis compared to those who avoided high glycemic combinations. Researchers noted that elevated blood sugar literally blocked amino acid uptake into muscle cells. The real-life impact can be devastating. Margaret, an 87-year-old patient, drank beef bone broth daily for 6 months but saw no results. She always paired it with a large bowl of white rice, believing it was wholesome. Once she switched to quinoa, a grain with a much lower glycemic load, she gained over 2 pounds of muscle in just 3 weeks and felt stronger than she had in years. Practical solution: avoid eating white rice within 2 hours of collagen-rich meals. Swap it for low glycemic options like quinoa, lentils, or sweet potatoes. These provide complex carbs, steady energy, and do not interfere with collagen absorption. 2. Alcohol, the muscle repair killer. A glass of wine at dinner or a small nightcap before bed might feel harmless, even healthy. But when alcohol is consumed around the same time as collagen foods, it can destroy most of their muscle-building potential. Here's the science. Alcohol directly interferes with the mTOR signaling pathway, the master regulator that tells your body to build muscle. Even moderate amounts, just 1 glass of wine, can suppress muscle protein synthesis by up to 37%. That means nearly half of the collagen peptides you've consumed are wasted before they ever reach your muscles. The timing makes things worse. Seniors who drink alcohol close to bedtime disrupt the body's natural overnight repair process. Normally, deep sleep is when the body releases growth hormone and uses collagen to rebuild tissues. Alcohol blocks this cycle, leaving muscles weaker in the morning instead of stronger. Alcohol also triggers harmful chemical reactions. When combined with the high amino acid content of collagen broths, it forms aldehydes, toxic compounds that accumulate in muscle tissue and cause cellular damage over time. Instead of protecting against sarcopenia, collagen consumed with alcohol may accelerate it. The evidence is sobering. A landmark 12-week study of 150 seniors found that those who consumed alcohol within 4 hours of collagen intake showed significantly reduced muscle growth compared to alcohol-free participants. Researchers confirmed that alcohol acted as a biochemical roadblock, preventing collagen utilization. Real cases bring the numbers to life. Robert, an 82-year-old retired construction worker, drank chicken feet broth religiously every evening, but always followed it with his medicinal whiskey. Despite months of consistent intake, his muscle mass continued to decline. Once he eliminated alcohol and stuck to broth alone, his grip strength increased by 23%, and he added nearly 2 pounds of lean muscle in 6 weeks. Practical solution: if you're serious about muscle preservation, keep collagen and alcohol far apart. Allow at least 24 hours between collagen intake and alcoholic beverages, especially on recovery days. Replace evening drinks with herbal teas or warm lemon water, which support hydration and collagen absorption without harming muscle tissue. 3. Bacon and processed meats, the hidden toxin factory. The third collagen-destroying food is perhaps the most deceptive. Bacon, with its smoky, savory crunch, seems like the perfect topping for a hearty bowl of broth. Yet, it's one of the most damaging companions for collagen. The problem lies in sodium and preservatives. A single strip of bacon carries over 400 milligrams of sodium, plus nitrates, phosphates, and other chemicals used to preserve its flavor and color. When these compounds mix with the mineral-rich profile of collagen broths, sodium levels in the body spike dangerously. This triggers systemic inflammation, directly interfering with muscle protein synthesis. Even worse, nitrates and phosphates react with the amino acids in collagen to form nitrosamines, compounds strongly linked to both muscle degeneration and increased cancer risk. Instead of repairing your muscles, collagen peptides are hijacked into creating toxins that damage them. Harvard Medical School provided compelling evidence. In a 2020 study of 180 seniors with sarcopenia, those who consumed processed meats like bacon alongside protein meals had 45% higher inflammatory markers and 30% less muscle growth compared to seniors eating clean proteins. The researchers concluded that processed meats neutralized much of the benefit of protein intake. The danger becomes personal when you hear stories like Dorothy's. At 85, she was committed to fighting muscle loss and drank fish skin broth every morning, but she also sprinkled crispy bacon bits into her cup. After 5 months, her joint pain worsened and her blood pressure skyrocketed. Once she swapped bacon for simple grilled chicken strips, her inflammation dropped 40%, her blood pressure stabilized, and she finally began to gain muscle strength. Practical solution: skip bacon, ham, sausages, and other processed meats entirely when consuming collagen broths. Instead, pair broths with clean, unprocessed proteins like chicken breast, turkey, or grilled fish. Herbs, garlic, or smoked paprika can give you flavor without the hidden toxins. Conclusion: white rice, alcohol, and bacon might seem ordinary, but when combined with collagen-rich foods, they quietly sabotage your efforts to build muscle and protect your independence. White rice spikes blood sugar and creates toxic AGEs, alcohol shuts down mTOR and overnight repair, and bacon's preservatives generate inflammatory compounds that damage muscle tissue. The lesson is clear: what you avoid is just as important as what you consume. By removing these 3 foods from your collagen routine, you unlock the full potential of fish skin broth, chicken feet broth, and other natural collagen sources. With the right choices, your muscles can stay stronger, your joints more resilient, and your quality of life higher, even well beyond the age of 70. Now you can see the truth. Building muscle after 60 isn't only about adding collagen-rich foods. It's also about avoiding the hidden traps that silently destroy their power. White rice, alcohol, and bacon may look harmless, but together they block absorption, create toxins, and keep your muscles weak. On the other hand, choosing the right collagen sources, like fish skin broth and chicken feet broth, gives your body the fuel it needs to repair, rebuild, and stay strong for years to come. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever combined collagen foods with any of these 3 muscle killers? Share your experiences in the comments. I read every single one, and your stories inspire this community. If this video gave you new insight, tap the like button and subscribe for more science-backed nutrition tips. Stay strong, stay independent, and remember, you're watching Senior Over 50.